Hey everyone, so I just wanted to show today the Smith & Wesson H.R.T 9-inch boot knife. It is double-edged. It comes with a leather sheath and is full tang, so this is a fixed blade. It does not fold or go into the handle. It is, if you want a reliable knife, you should always get a fixed blade knife, because nothing ever goes wrong with a fixed blade knife unless you break the actual blade on it, which, unless you're beating it up real bad, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, this is the packaging, and then you've got your sheath in the back, and yeah, I don't know, this is 7CR17 MOV high carbon stainless steel. It is full tang. It has a TPE handle, a lanyard hold, and a leather sheath. So yeah, let's bust it open. Now, I do want to mention here that this says cancer and reproductive harm. So there is potentially lead in this blade, in the metal of the blade, which it's not even a maybe. When they have a warning on there, it's pretty much guaranteed. It says warning. Warning cancer and reproductive harm, p65warnings.ca.gov. And this is, I'm in Canada, so yeah. Let's get into it. This is the only one I can find. I definitely don't have knives within 6 feet of me, every part of my house, everywhere, all over. I definitely don't. This is the only one I have, so I'm sorry. This is more like bling. Like, when I have knives on me, it's like, you know how rappers wear chains? This is like bling. It's like, I can't use it, but it's useless, but you might as well just buy it because you look cool, right? And never use it. Or at least that's what I say. I've never used it. That was not me. I cut it pretty good. This worked pretty well. That edge is sharp. It's a real sharp edge on that puppy. So yeah, let's get into the blade. Damn, that's actually, feels decent. I've had one of these, I don't really remember it. I've had one before, it was a long time ago. I have seizures, so, it makes it very hard to remember things. It looks like they've placed some type of oil on the actual blade itself to stop it from rusting and corroding. You got the Smith & Wesson H.R.T right there. It's a very nice knife. Good quality, I would say so. Especially if it's made by Smith & Wesson, you know it's going to be a good quality knife. So, yeah, that is it. It has a serial number right here. I will not show the full one just in case they aren't identical to each knife, which isn't really a big deal, but I don't know. If it was ever found somewhere, I wouldn't, yeah, I don't know. I'll shut up though. But yes, this is a 4.5 to 5 inch blade. I would say it's 4.5 inches. I measured it. It's definitely 4.5 if you don't include this part, this lower part that's not sharpened. So from like here to here is going to be 4.5 inches. This is a very sharp blade though. Let's get some paper. There we go. We got some paper right here. So we'll do the old stab test. That went through pretty easy. Yeah. And then let's see. No, that's not working too good at cutting the paper. Let's see. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I think I'm doing it right. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. You guys tell me in the comments. This is a great knife, though. Like, you feel that. It's a sturdy blade, sturdy handle. These don't bend. They are stiff. I'm trying to push very hard on it right now, and it's not moving at all. Yeah. It definitely needs to be sharpened. If this is, like you can see, I can cut the paper okay, but you're gonna want it sharpened. Like, I can feel it. It's sharp. It's most definitely a sharp blade. My fingers are catching on it, and you can feel the sharpness. But And I don't recommend running your fingers along the blade like I just did, because if you potentially will cut your finger open. I'm a professional, so I'm allowed to. Yeah. So this is, you aren't allowed to, though, because I make the rules. They call me the GOV. I make the rules, and I don't listen to them, but I make the rules, and you listen to them. So yeah, that's this knife. You wouldn't want to be caught carrying this in public, because if you have a double-edged blade on you, this is going to be considered like a deadly weapon, and it's illegal to actually carry a double-edged knife, no matter what size. You can never have a double-edged knife. But what you could easily do, say you wanted to carry this around legally, you can take an angle, like a grinder, one of the wheel grinders, the grinding wheel, and just grind down the one side so that it is dull, and then leave the other side sharp, and now the knife is legal to carry because it is only a one-edged blade, because you have a dull side that you cannot consider to be sharp. Like, it's just the back of a blade. Like, once you've filed this down enough, it'll be completely flat and not sharp whatsoever. So you could carry this, but I believe this is over the blade length limit, which I believe is like 3.5, 4 inches max, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. It's like 3 to 4 inches, somewhere in there. I could look this up, or you guys can just search it up on Google and post it in the comments. But yeah, maybe I'll do more tests with it if you guys have anything that you want to see me do with it. I could think of a few things, but I won't do it with it. If you guys can think of something you'd want me to do with this that is legal, then please let me know. And thank you. And yeah, if you guys can like and subscribe and comment, that would be much appreciated. Although I'm not going to sit here and cry for it. I also forgot the sheath in the back. We almost missed it. So let's open the sheath, because I just about ended the video and didn't even show the sheath. So let's get in here. So we got it. It's in the packaging. Comes out. You've got a pack in here, a silica pack, which is Loki. Go away. You do not come near me when I have this. Go. Oh God, I don't like this silica gel either. I'm gonna put that right in the ashtray, because I do not want Loki getting a hold of that. So yes, this is the sheath. As you can see, it is real genuine leather. We will it has this here, but this isn't an actual button. That's just more of a piece that holds it on like a rivet. That's the actual button here. If you do have any, like, say, like, stray pieces, I've seen a little piece hanging off here, like right here, you could take a lighter and quickly burn it, and it'll remove it, just so that you don't have a bunch of, like, frayed pieces hanging off of it. So what you can see is the knife will go into the slot at the front. You see that opening right here? This is the back, and this is the front, so it will go directly into here. And it slides in very easily. This knife is usually like 40 to 50 bucks. You can find them on sale sometimes. So yeah, that is about it. This is, yeah, has a belt clip on it. So you can either like loop it straight through your belt, or just clip it onto your pocket or your boot or whatever. And yeah. You can use it as long as you're on your own property, because to have this in public or be carrying it around is illegal, which should be told at the store when they sell it to you. Because if this knife is illegal and you're calling it a boot knife, that would mean it's concealed because it's in your boot. And second, it's too long to be concealed. It's too big of a knife. Third, it's a double-edged blade, so it's like you do not want to be carrying this around, because you're going to get yourself in trouble. But in your own home, it is legal, and it's sold at stores in Canada. So yeah, that is about it. It is made by Smith & Wesson, which I've already probably said enough times now. Yeah, that's a closer look at the back clip on it. It has Smith & Wesson engraved into the metal. And it is a very strong. This is actually holds, like I have to pull real hard to get that to actually move. So it's a good quality knife. I would recommend it if you are going to be carrying it around your home or your property, because then it is illegal to have on you. But I would not be caught in public with this, because you will get in trouble. So thank you, everybody. Sorry for taking so long. Maybe I'll make a better review later on it. Yeah, we will see. I may keep a couple of these just laying around, you know. I kind of like to collect knives. I have a lot of them. It's just more of like it's just a collection. And then it's like when you put like art on the wall. You just put them around all over the place. And then whenever you need some art or want to look at it, you can easily access it. And then you got that. So I'll leave it at that. Have a good night. And thank you, everybody. I appreciate anybody that watches my videos. I really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you.